going to be late for the Essence Blessing. I'll be flogged for sure. Damn those priests.
The fires! Why haven't the priests lit the fires?
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
How do I get to the priest estate?
Turn around and look southeast. It's on the hill there, by the sunflower fields.
What fires?
The Enlightened have beacons. Fires that attract wraiths away from the city. But as long as that's not done, the wraiths will be attracted by the gathering of essence here. So the gates remain closed, and you should leave.
So if I solve the fire problem, the city can reopen?
Yes, but that's not my problem, is it? Move along.
I must leave. One of the chains that holds the sundial, a symbol of Thelos' power.
Not just a symbol of their power, a manifestation.
I hope we won't be the next one. High Priest, is this sufficient?
You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What is going on with the fires? The city is blocked and the people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse Bearer. Thelos' rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the Eternal Shrines. We Enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger, while you do nothing? How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the Eternal Shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
Well, we weren't looking for this, but... interesting. This is about a priest who broke the rules.
What could a priest do to fall from grace and be imprisoned?
Tired? Yes.
Welcome, child of the sun.
This oil, it's mixed in with essence.
Will this attract the wraiths then?
Not sure where, but yes. I can see this working somehow. These fires, they are an interesting trick, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound curious.
Humans are consistently surprising. anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. The watchtower, staring down at these broken lands. We will destroy this puppet of Thelos.
Getting up there won't be easy.
There is a way. I am certain of it. An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Nothing to report.
I despise these knights. They should have remained where the Queen dropped them, on the fringes of civilization. I have consulted the scripture. Almighty Thelos declared them a neutral entity in their holy eyes. They were tolerant and benevolent. And how did the knights repay them? They rose up against the sun god, trampling. And how did the knights repay them? They rose up against the sun god, trampling on their magnanimity. The Queen's purge was rightfully done. A shame then she did not finish them all. They will cause naught but chaos. Ruin. I will consult the brothers and sisters. Perhaps...
That did it. We should head back to the High Priest.
I'm wondering how they're planning on attracting the race where they want.
What do you mean?
Well, attracting the race is something, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself, right? badly wounded. Let us find an anvil to rest. An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
High Priest, is this...
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes, the Eternal Shrine shall distract the Wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths anyway? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the Wraiths are attracted by the Gathering of Essence.
It happens every year for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it! We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires was supposed to do something.
The priests are fiddling with magic they don't grasp. What would you have expected?
You are free to look around, but please don't touch anything.
I hope we won't be the next one.
You have what you need to get into Lethesta, so let us go there. The priests are as hollow as their sermons, as if the light of Thelos would ever bless them. They only yearn for the essence.
They've been fooled, like all followers of Thelos.
I might agree. You
All the people, they're dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is that?
I have never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now!
Archers! Archers! Take it down! Archers! Keep firing! Take it down! Keep firing! Take it down! Archers! Take it down! Archers! Firing!
That wraith was something.
It killed all these people. If it had entered the city,
They put their trust in the Enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, playing with powers they do not understand. And even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend the people, they praise Thelos and the Queen.
I'm just glad I can protect people now.
But for how long? This has to end. one way or another.
Let's get into the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us! What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So, can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools, not realizing that Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
Unnamed. We were fated to meet again. Filth. Bringing that cursed relic into this holy city.
This cursed relic has just saved your skin.
Insolence. But I am an honorable man. I can only see that the people of Lithesta will be thankful to you, despite your true worth.
That last fight took its toll, but I can still deal with you.
Thelos has chosen me once, and you ran. Do not run next time. The people may be thankful, but I still know what you are. Do not disturb this holy place. I have my eyes on you.
Do you not want to deal with him?
I think we have better things to do. We shouldn't forget that we are in Thelos' territory.
Indeed. They could attack at any moment.
Now, a reef. We need to find a reef.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you. From a friend.
I was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
I don't need anything right now.
The finest imported wares, the most...
Go back to the lower city.
What? I didn't do... This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza? But its design clashes with our architecture.
Blessed be our queen, ruler of the empire and voice of Thelos. Her word is his will.
This fruit is most delicious.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the Spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the guards to put...
My goodness. Gauntlet Bearer, please, listen a moment.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I'm not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. I am My name is Catherine. I help Wayward Unnamed on their way to freedom. But two of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Drag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
I'll try my best to find your friends.
Disturb the enlightened in the spire.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of darkness and chaos, bringer of order and luminescence.
Just once, I'd like to get kiln duty. Bloody barrels.
What? Who? What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Relax, I am a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the essence ritual works.
Oh, okay. Phew. I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. The sand goes to the kiln and they burn it there. I know nothing else. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier, and it scares me. Please take it off me.
Thank you.
May Thelos light your way.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the essence blessing?
Only priests and we unnamed are allowed down there. The enlightened keep watch.
For the last time, the sand is... Oh, apologies. I'll keep telling people what to do here.
I won't take much of your time. Can you tell me how the essence ritual works?
You two, then? The one thing I'll tell you, everything is centered around the kiln here in the spire. The blessing wouldn't work without it. Now, I'm busy here, need to make sure things are done right.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
Do you feel
and
the
this
warmth
friend of Arif has to tell us what to do there.
No one is allowed into the kiln at this time.
The enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
It was a pleasure doing business with you. Go back to the lower city.
What? I didn't know. I've seen some armored figures.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
We've heard rumors about you in the streets.
I know about your little circle.
Well, anything you need to know?
I don't need anything right now.
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look. but quietly.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us.
Watch out. Only thieves and dissidents linger in this alley.
I'll be fine.
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
Priests. Who are they to preach at me, eh? I was only having a drink. Who doesn't fancy a drink now and then?
Over here.
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mine. Nasty thing, spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure. But it should be deep in the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
Brother, do you think anyone else will come this way?
As long as the essence flows.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
Even here, under the eyes of Thelos, my anvil lives. Their servants couldn't find it.
Without light, even Thelos seems to be blind.
Even the sun god's temple casts shadows. We can use this place for our purposes.
Watch where you're going.
Go back to the lower city.
What? Apples here? Out! I haven't heard from the mining village in
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Be our queen, ruler of the empire and voice of Thelos.
This fruit is most delicious.
I'll be waiting here for you. Someone needs to keep an eye on the palace after all.
It seems so cruel sometimes. Being robbed of even a name. I had one once. Teacher told me. But I stole it. But then, he also said there was a reward for people who worked hard. Who did the unnamed proud. I've not seen it. We're told we work for Thelos. But who is Thelos? What God would subject their children to this life? Maybe they're too powerful. So big that they can't see us anymore. Us people. Yeah, they see countries and kings, not diggers and haulers. Unless they're good. So I work and hold to the hope Teacher wasn't talking out of his arse.
That thing in the ground. It could help us get to the watchtower.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
Yeah. There's a missing piece we would need to do it.
Hey, Gauntlet Power!
You're from Castrum 7. What are you doing here?
Creating! What do you think I'm doing? I got this idea, you see. Heard about something that corrupts essence in this mine. Pity that blasted watchtower's protecting the place. But you can do something about it, right? Knowing you, you're probably here to destroy it. Here, this is what I wanted to give you. It's an essence stone, homemade. Found the recipe in the Bastengar library. It's safe, promise. I'm not entirely sure what it does. The book said something about damage transfer and bouncing. Sounds useful. It's safer with you than with me anyways.
Thank you. You're probably right.
We need new tools.
What brings you to a desolate place like this?
Graveler sent me. He said I could find something here that corrupts the essence.
In the mine, yes. But the watchtower above us means getting down there is impossible. There's another group headed there now, led by a woman who just arrived. This tracker is very determined.
Tracker?
She arrived a few days ago. Could barely walk, but she was determined we'd do something. They left a few hours back. Then there was an explosion. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure the old path up is still intact. You'll have to see for yourself.
Is there another way up?
There's a camp of hunters by the road to Lethesta. One of them, an odd one, knows this area. Maybe he can help you.
There was a wooden path leading up there.
Not anymore. We need to find our own path to the watchtower. That thing in the ground. It could help us get to the watchtower. We may be able to reach Tracker and the hunters the miner mentioned.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
Yet. There's a missing piece we would need to do it.
I'm looking for a hunter, an odd one. I've been told he would know specifics on this area.
Plenty of odd people around here. But there is one I can think of. Might be your guy. He lives southeast from here. Let me mark it for you. But yes, he is odd. I would describe him as such.
Greetings. I was told that you might be able to help me. I need to reach the watchtower up on the cliff, but the path has been destroyed by an explosion.
I was waiting for you. I have a piece of that gauntlet.
Wait, what? How do you... Who are you?
I'm a friend who wants Thelos gone and my master safe.
What master? I will need more than that.
I don't sense anything amiss. The piece is genuine.
Don't worry. You'll meet my master soon enough.
This is it. This piece is the final part of the unearth power. With it, you will be able to unearth and reveal structures of the ancient past. And with them, we can surely reach the watchtower. We just need more shards to make it work. I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
The Wraiths are so powerful that no single person can fight them. Or so I thought. But now, someone has appeared who is capable of it. It is a person, I have heard, not some kind of ghost. Is this the beginning of a time in which humans can fight Wraiths? Oh, I wish it was. What weapon must this person wield? Wraiths carry the spirit of Thelos in their hardened shells, but still. And they are not just mindless monsters. I've seen them, heard people act as if they had planned something. So far, our only solution to survive was to stay far away, keep them in places where they posed no danger. So many people have tried to find out more about the Wraiths, but they all died sooner or later. Actually, no. It was sooner.
We can grow stronger with this. I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. Much to hit it there. We must target its body parts. We have all the shards we need to attach that piece we found. I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. Beacon. You should take care of yourself. We have all the shards we need to attach that piece we found. Thing in the ground. It could help us get to the watchtower.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
Yeah. There's a missing piece we would need to do it. We should be able to unearth that ancient structure now. We made it to the watchtower. This abomination has threatened the village far too long.
We should do everything we can to save the villagers.
The Watchtower's wraith is close. Stay alert. Wraith return to dust. Shatter it.
Can it be?
Tracker!
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine. How about you, old woman?
I'll be okay. Thanks to you. Is that really you? Alive?
Looks like I got here in time.
You certainly did. I'm so glad to see you. When I heard the stories about this gauntlet bearer, I knew we would cross paths again.
Well, a lot has happened. But let's get to someplace safe. We can catch up on the way.
So you went through all of that to find us?
That was the original plan, at least.
But now, you have this bigger mission. One that only you can accomplish. How much you've grown.
You are fighting with all you have, Tracker.
What choice do we have? What brings you here?
I'm working with the Knights of Bastengar to overthrow the Queen. And for that, I need to derail the Essence Blessing.
Overthrow the Queen? Is it really possible?
I didn't expect that.
I heard about corrupted essence in the mine. Is it true?
Look in the mine's depths. Maybe you can find the source.
Thank you. Rest now. All of you. I will see it done.
Stay safe. And come back to us when you can.
What happened to the caravan?
After the storm calmed, we moved on. We were able to reach a castrum, and most people stopped there. Morath was bedridden, so the caravan split. We never knew what happened. He kept saying he had been chosen or something, but he couldn't even walk.
His body must have been too weak for Thelos.
They have always been on our side, and I knew I'd be safe here. Many were sick, and we had to leave them behind. But we ultimately reached Lithesta. Sadly, not all of us.
I've learned more about this gauntlet. It is connected to Niall, the god of freedom.
You mean there is another god?
Yes. They fought Thelos in the Old Age but lost, and Thelos erased them from people's minds. This gauntlet is Niall's vessel. With it, we have a chance to fight that battle again.
Is Niall with you right now? Can they hear me?
Yes?
Then, Niall, please protect this one. Whatever battle you have to face now is a battle I can never follow.
She is right. She would be irrelevant in this fight, I am afraid.
They say we will be victorious this time.
I see. I hope they fulfill this promise then.
That is not what I said, but it may have felt better.
Take care, Tracker.
You too. Once you've dealt with the Queen, we can talk more. I will need to help to secure this village.
So much has happened since I last saw her. Everything has changed.
You have outgrown her, outgrown your past. You wield the power of a god. Our resources are plenty. We would benefit by using them to polish our essence stones.
Made it onto the remains of the bridge, but the damn thing couldn't hold my weight. Whole thing shifted. I slipped. These shoes were meant for walking to the market, not scrambling across ruins. Hit my head. Blacked out. Now, well, there's no pain, but everything's fuzzy. Dull. I'm gonna sleep it off. Yeah. Everything looks better after a rest, right? Barry, No, I'll see her soon.
On a clear day, you could see for miles here.
Yes. I remember such a view, but in tones of green and blue. Thelos will pay for what they have done to this world. I sensed a Watchtower's guardian nearby. Prepare yourself. It carries the Watchtower's core. If we take it out, the haze will clear.
solid body parts. We are hitting sand. We must strike at solid parts.
Everyone is welcome at my shop, especially in a place where the number of customers is low.
Please, tell me you found my belongings.
Yes. Here. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, praise thee. Praise you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
the race will return as strong as before. This looks like Dusty's journal, and this must be his remains. We should tell Rag about what happened to him.
Please, I don't want any trouble. Apologies. I thought you were a guard, but I've never seen a guard dressed so.
I was sent by Lady Catherine. She is worried about you and wants me to bring you back safely.
Lady Catherine? Then you know our story. Oh, I hope our departure did not cause her to fret. Dusty and I, we appreciated her work, but we wanted true freedom. To find it ourselves. But now we have become separated and I don't know what to do. I lost him. My only friend. Please, if you see him, tell him where I am. He has to be somewhere between here and the old road.
I found him. I'm so sorry. He was killed by a wraith.
Oh no. Dusty. Go. Please, I just want to be alone. Lady Catherine will come after me if she knows I'm out here. I cannot have another death on my conscience. Tell her I died. And take this. Please.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. We may come back later, but our foes will regenerate.
Thelos, the names of heretics will perish.
Hold. What is your business here?
Do I need permission?
This residence is for priests. But with a donation to Thelos, you can enter. 500 tributes.
Here it is. Now, let me enter.
You can pass.
Who is this prison for?
For rehabilitation. Heretics can pray and reflect.
What is this place?
We come here to deepen our bonds with Thelos and study the scriptures. Armath takes care of the graveyard in the back of the residence.
I was just wandering around. Goodbye.
That must be the imprisoned priest.
We'll just cut the ration.
I read you were imprisoned years ago, all for failing your quest?
That is what went down in history. Well, I could have made Morath a different man.
How so?
I was his mentor. And I failed, obviously. I can tell you more. If you find the key to get me out, Armath must have it. Another guard, Bethrag, vanished recently. I don't know what happened.
How many years has it been, mentor mine? Me, out here.
What are you doing here? This residence is for priests only.
Give me the key to the cell.
You must be out of your mind.
We must persuade him somehow. What did Morshid say about the former guard suddenly missing?
You again. What is it this time?
Could you give me the key to the cell?
Of course not.
Did you think they would just hand you the keys? This must be the graveyard this Armath takes care of.
Hey, it's you! Look, I know this looks bad, but...
It's you? Morath's thief? You got yourself captured. Again.
It's not what it looks like. Well, yes, it's exactly what it looks like, but I swear I'm innocent this time.
Really?
They say I killed Joffrey, but he was my best friend. I would never. I'm a thief, not a killer. They framed me. They put fake evidence in my pockets when I was asleep. They wanted to get back at Joffrey for blasphemy. But you can help.
You always get into the strangest situations.
Here, take this. I stole the evidence when they were not looking.
Wait, this is... Ugh, bloody.
Yes. I'm not even sure it's Joffrey's. If you can make it disappear, bury it somewhere.
You said I should bury it. Any idea?
Try right outside the prison. The priest will never look this close.
I'll be going. Let's never speak of this again.
Why? Are you feeling guilty?
No.
I can sense you are. Just a bit.
Thelos, the names of heretics will perish.
You again. What is it this time?
Give me the key to the cell.
You must be out of your mind.
We must persuade him somehow. What did Morshid say about the former guard suddenly missing?
Armath really spends a lot of time in the graveyard.
Great Watcher of Thelos.
Morath will make a fine priest one day, if we can curb his more sadistic tendencies. Discipline is needed in a shepherd of the masses, but there are limits. We will send him out of the city. A posting. Small, but not unimportant. An essence caravan.
A man half transformed into a wraith? Could this be Bethrag? And what is this?
Letters? They must belong to Armath. Full of heretic thoughts. This priest had dark secrets. We can make use of this.
Bless us with your light.
You again. What is it this time?
Give me the key to the cell.
You must be out of your mind.
What if there were some documents that certain people shouldn't see?
What are you talking about?
I found several letters from your brother. He doesn't sound very faithful. The High Priest...
Silence! No one must know. He is my brother. Take the key and give me the letters.
And I assume you wouldn't want others to know what you did.
He seems to rather serve himself and not Thelos.
I've got the key.
Am I free? After all these years? Thank you. Very well. I will tell you what happened. Years ago, I was teaching the young ones. Morath, a boy back then, was in training as a guard. The teachings of Thelos fell on fertile ground with him, and soon turned into blind devotion. I broke with the oppressive ways of the Enlightened. Imprisoning me was their revenge. Young Morath would have needed a critical voice, but he was left with all his rage and self-sacrifice. I still believe Morath can be brought to reason, but I may see things too simple here.
The Enlightened and Thelos have put a blindfold on everyone. I will tear it off.
Thelos, let our prisoners hear our prayers.
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples. He ran away with them. 10 apples. A fortune.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you, traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. He ran off into the upper city with them. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hands, I will reward you greatly.
I will see what I can do.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza?
Everybody has to pay their taxes.
My goodness. Gauntlet Bearer, please, listen a moment.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I'm not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you, but two of...
Both Dusty and Rag. I'm sorry they died in the desert.
Oh no. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I will continue with my work with the Unnamed, but I will do better. Yes, I must do better.
Thank you. People like you give me hope. Your work is essential to my people.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Gauntlet Bearer.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
An apple, sprinkled with essence.
Sounds expensive.
Oh, please.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the guards to put a fence around the lower city.
Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of Thelos.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was me. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I needed to eat. And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give it to you. Here, you can have it. But please, don't sell me out to him.
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed, just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
I will think about it.
Did you find the thief already?
He is still in the upper city, near that balcony overlooking the plaza.
That cursed thief. Why didn't you bring him here?
He said you were regularly throwing food away. If you have this kind of luxury, why don't you give out food?
Give out? Ridiculous. How fair would that be for the paying customers?
Better than throwing things out, and you'd be helping people.
I guess that's true. Anyway, the guards will hunt him down, and then I will squeeze every single tribute out of him. And you? If you bring me back enough apples, I can reopen shop. And as a bonus, I might have a little reward for you. How's that?
Yes, here are some of your apples.
Oh, they still look edible. You saved my business, traveler.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza?
Pay their taxes. Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of Thelos.
Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
The High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown. They should do it more often.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown. They should do it more often.
Keeps outsiders where they belong. Out!
Punished who interrupts the Essence blessing.
I should not be talking to you, but have you found Tracker?
I have. She is safe and recovering.
That is good news. Where is she?
She is in a mining village to the south, by the remains of the watchtower.
I won't tell anyone. Maybe I should try and return to her.
I can feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I've traveled far, almost to the Heartlands. The last expedition took its toll.
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle
feel
of our
closer
pretty
to
plaza?
my god than ever before, but a part of me shies away.
Gauntlet
We need
hears
new
the echo of
tools.
an anvil.
I'm sure traders will return to us one day.
Gauntlet Bearer. I suppose you're the one who cleared the haze?
Yes, it poses no danger anymore.
I was sent by the commander to make contact with the mining village. I'm just waiting for my sister now. Hope her travels are running a bit smoother than mine.
Why is everyone trying to clear the village's sand?
Why did they not erase our village already?
Because they underestimate us.
Than Bethesda prices.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? The watchtower is gone. We can enter the mine. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand.
I need to keep searching.
Nothing we can use. Nothing we can use. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. This is not what we need. Nothing we can use.
No, not useful.
Nothing we can use. Nothing we can use. This relic. It is from the war with Thelos. It is centuries old. It was made by humans to cut Thelos from their source of power, the Essence.
Isn't Essence the life of the land? What would corrupting it do?
Humans may sometimes make extreme decisions that later turn against them. It looks like there is an Essence Stone attached to the relic. It must be from the times of war, too. But it has nothing to do with the corruption. The relic is the source.
What would happen if we threw this into the kiln?
It would trigger a chain reaction in the essence, a surge of energy.
Is it dangerous?
Not for people, but I may be phased slightly by it. We will have to see. The people here have even more miserable lives than the unnamed in the city.
It's not their fault. They were seen as disposable.
I see hope in their eyes when they look at you.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us. Watch where you're going. The lower
Go back to the lower city.
Apples here!
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Anyone will be punished who interrupts the essence.
This fruit is most delicious.
I have the corrupted essence. Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
I'll get this into the kiln. Then we will be off to the palace.
I'll send the signal to Kendra as soon as things start getting heated in the city. After all, she stuck me with a bird for that purpose. Might as well use it.
This fruit is most delicious.
Anyone will be punished who interrupts the
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of...
of the Enlightened in the Spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
We need to spread Thelos' love everywhere.
Morath.
We do not have time for this.
You. I've got my eyes on you. Your kind. Always up to something.
We should leave. Quickly.
Get out of my sight.
Please be careful.
I have to wear my old clothes. They will let me in if they think I'm an unnamed.
Stop! Only workers may enter.
If you looked like a worker, they would not mind you.
Stop! Only workers may enter.
If you looked like a worker, they would not mind you.
But where does the cleansed essence even go?
We have all the materials we need to improve our essence stones. I am excited.
What is this? This should not be happening. Leave the chamber at once.
Did it!
Yes, it did.
What's wrong?
As I said, it is the essence. It is making me feel dizzy.
Let's get out of here quick then. We have to meet with Arif.
What is the meaning of this? Is Thelos hurting?
This is bad. What can we do?
It looks wrong. I hope we don't get blamed for this.
What is going on? My son is an acolyte.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
Where is Arif? We were supposed to meet here.
He's already snuck into the palace. You did a good job in there. Now hurry to the throne room. Our wishes be with you.
saw a merchant the other day. You all stop that one! Why did you stop?
Something stung me. I feel nauseous.
Oh, this will not keep you from...
I knew you would be causing trouble. Morath, filthy unnamed.
Stand down, Captain.
My queen. But...
Leave us.
Hey!
Arif? What's going on?
Come, Gauntlet Bearer. We have much to talk about. The door will hold them, but we don't have much time. Listen, Gauntlet Bearer. I am on your side. I have always been.
Arif, did you know about this?
No. I only learned this just a few minutes ago. She knew I was coming.
I was the one who led your caravan into the cursed route, so someone would find the gauntlet. And you did. You found Niall. In fact, they must be here as we speak.
I do not think she is lying.
No matter what you did, we're here to take this city.
It is not mine to give, I am afraid. I am just a puppet, a symbol the people follow. Thelos, they are the one in control of the Watcher, of the Enlightened, and of Niall's eternal prison.
What?
As long as Thelos is in this world, there can be no freedom. Not for me, not for Niall, and not for any of the people of this world. With this gauntlet, you bear the responsibility to break us all free.
I will do it.
Thank you. There is a wraith outside. I freed it from Thelos' control. It will take you to Niall's true resting place, and to Valerie's.
Valerie?
Now, you must go. Quickly.
Hold on. We are here for a reason.
I know. I will surrender to the Knights. Hopefully this will quench their thirst for revenge. But know that whatever I do, the people will fight. The faith in Thelos is sadly much stronger than I am. I will think of you and pray for your success.
Let's get this over with. Would you look at the size of that thing? All right. Easy.
Whoa!
This is it. The realm of Thelos.
What is it doing with the essence?
My prison. I am there. The essence strengthens it, keeps me locked inside. To keep me imprisoned, and Thelos in power.
All the destruction. The essence mining. For this.
We should move. Hey, what's gotten into you? Damned thing. Wait. Wait, is that? No. No, please, no. Valerie. I didn't want... No, please, no. No.
I am sorry.
This is where I have been all this time. Banished, punished, an endless struggle. Trapped, blind. Then Valerie woke me. I led her here, but it only killed her. She was not strong enough for my power. I did this. I wanted to escape my struggle, but I did not know how fragile humans were, how imperfect the gauntlet was.
She didn't give up on you, even at the end. She trusted the gauntlet would be our only hope. Then let's at least fulfill that hope. We will free everyone from Thelos.
Valerie has had the last piece of the gauntlet. Once we find the last shards, it will be complete.
And then, to Thelos.
Yes. Come, let us take that piece, and with it, the memories of this place.
It is hard to imagine now that two gods once ruled in peace. Partners closer than family. But Thelos was afraid of humans. Of their curiosity, their creativity, their ambition, and how they would use it to make weapons. To them, freedom was little more than chaos. Unpredictable, uncontrollable, inefficient. Thelos rejected freedom for all humanity. They would embody order, control through the sharpened talon of the Wraith. All that opposed them were removed. And eventually forgotten. A constant flow of essence was needed to keep Niall contained. Thus, the essence ritual began.
This prison has held me for centuries, at the cost of so many lives who mined the essence. The gauntlet helped me resurface, slip away from the prison, but my whole being is still trapped there.
This prison, what is it like?
Endless battle, endless defeat. I would rather talk of other things. Thelos has to pay. We must go to their realm, a forbidden place, only accessible past the sundial. But the gauntlet needs its full power to crush its chains. Once we reforge the final piece with its shards, we may have a chance.
I will stay here. Valerie, she needs to be buried. If I had known earlier what Valerie was up to, working with the Queen.
The Queen was on our side.
Everyone should know this. We have been wrong all this time. When the Queen surrenders, everything will come to light. And the battle will be over.
It is not over until Thelos is no more.
Don't let me keep you. You're needed elsewhere, right?